What is going on, guys? This is your favorite host, Squeaky Bean, guys. A kind of special video to thank you guys for 12 subscribers, and personally thank Serial Assassin for helping me get to 12. I gained 3 subs or 4 subs over the period of the video being uploaded. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot, Serial, means a lot. But today we're going to go through 64 things you didn't know about GTA 5, and this is off a website that they've actually played the gameplay. They've actually played it, so this is legit. So it will be split into 2 major areas. There'll be Los Santos, the city, and the Blaine country, the countryside. None of the world will be sealed off from the start. You can explore it all straight away. Landmass is 3.5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption, including underwater areas. The total playable area is 5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption. The underwater areas look dense and busy. The ocean bed is littered with downed chunks of ships and liners, plus other exploring the wreckages. And yes, there is sharks swimming about. NPCs take part in the activities appropriate to their areas. They are in such as drivers. You will notice people fishing next to the rivers in the Blaine country, for example, slightly less related. You also see drug addicts passed out on the beach. There's a 24-hour day and night cycle on the weather system. We've seen that in previous GTAs. Vinewood is GTA's equivalent to Hollywood, complete with an in-game version of the Chinese theatre, and you can take part in an open tour bus in that particular area. GTA 5's side missions. There will be plenty of side missions, plenty of distractions to take part in. Side missions including hijack security vans and picking up hitchhikers. Sporting events include yoga, golf, tennis, triathlons, and bike races. Challenges include stunts and flying challenges. You can also acquire property, player housing returns, and you can also buy garages, marines, and businesses, which is, I love that. I'll go with that into another thing, but I love being out. Oh my god, I love that. I'll talk about that in another video. GTA 5 story. Something has long been talked about as being a driving point of the plot. It has now been confirmed. There's 3 main characters, Franklin, Trevor, and Michael, driven by the chance that set themselves a life of uncertain economic times, pulling off heists. Cheap reality TV will also be a factor in the plot of the humor of the game. The Lost will be back. At one point, Trevor goes into a fight with the western branch of the GTA 4 gang. GTA 5 characters and background. Franklin was doing legal work for a car dealership running by Simonian Retanen, beg my pardon if I can't say some of these words, but is just as comfortable committing crime. His day job is what brings him to meet Michael. Trevor's next army pie, driven by the chance of a cheap hire and next big score. He used to work criminal jobs in Michael before the events of GTA 5 kicked off. Michael is retired but miserable, distant from his family, and only find joy in bottles of whiskey and old Vinewood action movies. His boredom drives him back to the life of a crime he abandoned. In customizing Trevor, each character confirmed so far is tattoos, haircuts, and clothing. You notice tattoo parlors dotted around Los Santos. You can also level up their skills, San Andreas style. Once we noticed that we could be leveled up with stealth. One thing they noticed was they could level up in stealth, beg my pardon. The 3 main characters will have different special abilities. Michael has his own little bullet time. Trevor can do double damage and also have a unique melee attack, while Franklin can steer around corners in slow-mo. The special abilities are limited resources, so they be used strategically. GTA 5 character switching. You can switch between characters in almost any point in the game. You can bring up a character wheel to switch between characters. It uses Google Street View style system. The map zooms out and crosses across the map to the main character you want to play as, then zooms back into the slide. Pause when arriving. New character takes a few seconds to switch between characters out in the open world. Character switching during missions, however, isn't instant. Character switching during missions can take place during the cutscenes or during gameplay, or either triggered automatically or manually by the player. It varies between mission to mission. GTA 5 humor. At the equivalent of the Chinese theatre, the street performer is dressed as a superhero in Potent Rage. Others are dressed as a Republican space ranger who looks a lot like Master Chief. Overall, the ton of less serious than GTA 4. Vehicles and customizations. Water physics have redone so boats bounce off and crash through waves. Some boats will come with super gear. The Zubotic Rib, which we all saw in the demos, such is one with the example, which they saw in the demo. Planes will become with parachutes. Helicopters will return. Car customization includes paint jobs, wheels, window tints, grills, spoilers. You can also play with the vehicle's handling and feel, changing suspension, engine, and brakes. GTA 5 will have the largest selection of vehicles seen in GTA. Again, that's amazing. That's going to be awesome. GTA 5 music, original and licensed. Regardlate by Warren G and Nat Dogg is one of the songs in GTA 5 soundtrack. Glamorous by Fergie is another in the track we have. The third one, a country song that played with Trevor while on the boat that we did not recognize. The original score comes into play whenever you're away from radio. Think of music worked in Red Dead Redemption, LA. No, the underwater sections they have their own theme. Heists also have their own music, which becomes tighter and more frantic as the tension builds. Alright, the GTA 5 missions. How are we going on time here? We got 7 minutes. Wow, okay, so GTA 5 missions and heists. An actress in GTA 5 universe, Lacey Jones, is being harassed by the press. Mitchell chats with her when leaves the Von Kosterberg Hotel, not recognizing who she is, and offers to drive her home. This particular mission sees you escaping the pursuing press, who are after Jones. Michael earns from completing this mission, but the real money comes in completing the many heists on offer. If you didn't know, there's 7 big heists, and there's I think a few more smaller ones, because you build up to the heist and then you go rob, and then I think you have to get a fair bit of money for the actual heist, like 10-20 grand hopefully. Okay, you can customize your gear before a heist. For example, Trevor can wear a mask that's a monkey's head smoking a cigarette. Other masks including a clown mask. Oh, I hate clowns. Jason Von Here's hockey mask. Beg my pardon, got something stuck in my throat. You can hire crew members for some heists, although you have to find a shared cut of the spoils with them. If you stick with the same crew members, they'll level up their skills as they learn more heists. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll go with it in a later video. I'm gonna hire someone that's alright at hacking and all that, and then I'm gonna level him up as we go. Some missions see all 3 characters teaming up. One example is shown off called Blitz Play, where Michael gets a tip from the FBI about an armored van being transported, and the trio team up to take it out. This isn't one of the main heist missions, but rather something Rockstar picked up to show the many different aspects of GTA 5 missions. Character switching is a big part of heist. Michael tells Trevor to look for the car, and at which point switches Trevor looking through the binoculars at a car. Michael drives the rubbish truck in from the vehicle, then Franklin rams the armored van with a tow truck. This brute force approach of heist inevitably alerts the police, but heists can also be carried out with stealth-like manner. The combat, auto aims, and weapons. The star system of the police returns. We haven't seen all what different ratings are. Oh, this is bloody killing my breath, eh? But anyways, the star system of police returns. We haven't seen what different ratings do, but we can say that 4 stars police snipers are called in. Auto aim isn't as rigid like GTA 4, but like But like Max Payne 3, there will be variable target options including free aim, soft lock, and hard lock. You can run and gun while maintaining control of the reticle. Weapons wheel section of Red Dead Redemption are used here. Also similar to Red Dead Redemption, this reticle will switch to a white and identify an enemy, and the tiny X will appear reticle when the target is killed. This will have the largest selections. This GTA will have the largest selection of weapons in any GTA games. Weapons we've seen sniper rifles, machine guns, and stick bombs. Weapon customization includes silencers, scopes, extended mags, and laser sights. Oh, GTA 5 miscellaneous facts. New phone looks an Android handset with internet built in, which is the iFruit. You can snap pictures using your phone and upload them to Rockstar Social Club. Pelinoma Drake is one of the NPCs in Vinewoods who will tell her story to anyone who listens. Deer will roam around the Blaine country. The internet cafes in GG5 are called TW with the little A signs. Alright, so that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's 11 minutes long, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for 12 subs, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.